Hey guys, it's neirdolife. That's right, guys, back for another episode. And for today, I want to talk to you guys about what's going on right now. Recently, this past week, this 3 days, as of today, 1/13/2021, Wednesday. So basically, big tech companies are, man, they're going hard on Trump. So basically, right now, as Twitter banned Trump with the whole Capitol siege going on, I don't really want to talk about politics, guys, but we do need to talk about it because this is gonna help us either move and make this as an opportunity in trading, or we could just watch and see if it's gonna be a sinking ship. So it's always with trading. You don't trade with emotions. We trade with logic, and we trade with analysis. So guys, for this episode, I do want to focus on one company, guys. So what I want to focus on right now is Twitter, TWTR. So in this episode, I'm gonna go through one, the news, two, how this news is gonna affect the stock, three, some chart analysis, and four, possible my take on what I'm gonna do with the stock. So but before we start, as always, guys, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And guys, thank you so much for all your continued support. For me, watching me playing video games, talking about investing, and without you guys, this channel is nothing. So much appreciated for checking my channel out. And also, guys, if you want to help a little bit with my channel, check in the description down below. It's a links for Robinhood and weBull. So it's a great way, guys, if to start building your financial wealth. It's never too late to start. So if you check those links, if you start opening an account, you can get free stocks for those apps. So Robinhood or webull, check it out, guys. You get a free stock, I get a free stock, so that's awesome, guys. A little way to help my channel too. So all right, let's start making money, guys. Let's talk about Twitter. All right, guys. Let's talk about Twitter, guys. So basically, Twitter right now is on fire, guys. Not in a good way though. In a house burning way, and you need to get out of the house. So they are not doing well right now. So basically, I'm not gonna go into politics. Just want to tell you the facts and what we can do about it. So basically, the whole big tech company started banning Trump, but the one who started it first was Twitter last Friday. They banned Trump's tweet for one of his tweets. I think like two tweets that said that caused the whole Capitol Hill insurrection. So they totally banned him, and then all other big tech companies follow suit. Amazon, what was it? Amazon? What was the other? Apple? Yeah, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and then other companies, Instagram and Shopify. You get it, guys. Trump is banned with Shopify. I mean, what's he gonna do with Shopify? So I don't know. What's up with that. Yeah. So that's what happened. That's the news. So let's look at it logically of what is gonna affect the stocks of Twitter. All right, guys. So how does this affect Twitter at all? So let's think about it logically. So how do Twitter make money? So how can they be a viable company that they keep on opening their doors every day? So Twitter makes all their money through selling advertisements. So it's ads, guys. So if you use Twitter's, when you start going through your user feeds, or even like I think people's tweets, you start seeing random ads like promoted posts or promoted stories, and so that's how they get their money. So just think about it. So the concept of Twitter with ads is that the more user interaction engagements within the app, the more ads will be played in the user interface, so in the user feed. So if they can keep a person within the app for a longer period of time, the more their ads will be shown, and that's how Twitter makes money. So that's why you get like those likes, the retweet, all those things. It makes a person stay more in the app so that they make more money. So, and then they show you their promoted stories, their promoted posts, and their ads, and they get you hooked in. And so with this, if you think about it, Trump, as he is actually, if you think fully, he is the golden goose for Twitter. And basically, they banned him. They took him out of the platform. I mean, if you really look into it, with every Trump tweet, you get engagements from both sides of the spectrum, arguing, retweeting, liking, and debating and all that stuff. So if you think about it, Trump really increased the user engagements for the app. So by banning him, it really destroyed the whole money making system, guys. So it destroyed the whole money making system. Basically, they cut off the whole other side. If Trump had 80 million subscribers, right? I mean followers. So let's just say 40 million of that was the conservative side. So let's say, just to be on a safer number, so half of that 40 unsubscribed. So that's 20 million followers wiped out totally. So how would the engagement numbers for Twitter will look like? A whole 20 million followers gone, no ads, no money basically. So, and later on, I mean throughout time, the other side won't have nothing to complain about. So what's gonna happen? Guys, so what's gonna happen? It's gonna be quiet. There's the user engagement is gonna be even more or less whoever stays, because there's no more opposition to talk about. The whole other side doesn't even want to talk anymore. The conservatives left the app, so there's only the liberal that stayed in the app. And so who are they gonna talk to? Who are they gonna engage with? Just each other. So one of the things that helps with engagement is a little debate. Like, hey, this, and that. So that would also. So all of that is gone, basically. All of that is gone, and you will see that Twitter's financial will start snowballing down. With this coming quarter, I believe you won't really see any differences from the financials, but the next quarter there will be a big change. I mean, if they don't get that 20 million plus subscribers back, that's ad money, man. That is crazy ad money. Every second counts for that ad money. 20 millions with a second, that's 20 million seconds. That is crazy money that they are losing. So with the total assets and total liabilities for now, they do have enough money to weather the storm. But how are they gonna be able to get that 20 million subscribers back? And then who knows? Will it just be 20 million? Could be 30, could be 40. And then who knows, like different other countries might start banning Twitter too. Maybe other countries, other leaders will be like, hey, you know what? Twitter actually was able to ban their president. So what would you think in, let's say, a UK? So a UK official could be banned too. Hey, so should we allow Twitter to be in that country? Hey, in Brazil or whatever, whatever country, if they can ban the U.S. president, should we allow Twitter in this country? So that's gonna start snowballing in, and who knows how far this will go. So before we start before I start telling you my decision, let's look at the chart analysis. Alright guys, so let's check a little chart analysis for Twitter. So today is 1/13/2021 as of recording this video. And Twitter just closed out today at 47.22. It opened at 48.09. So this is the Twitter's been having 3 consecutive red days now. Going down by about like 2% each day, give or take. So it's not really looking good. It's not going down as much, but it is going down. I mean, the thing is, I think some investors believe that it is just a dip for the stock for Twitter. So they believe that it's really worth more than $47. So they believe that this is a dip, and then this is a way to gain some money. So and also yeah, I mean, and then there's also the shorts too. So it's been an even battleground right now. So that's why it didn't really go down that much. So so those 3 days right now, it's been down, but now let's start looking at the MACD and the TSI. So with the MACD, the signal showing strength of completely going down. So yeah, so it's gonna. I don't see any way right now that it's gonna go back up tomorrow at all. I don't see it with the chart with the MACD. With the TSI, I see the same way that it's not gonna go up any higher. I mean, if it might even out, it might go down a little bit, or it might just even out. So maybe a small change again, small dip. So because right now people like, from what I believe, they're still watching where the market is going. So they're just fighting right now. They're just basically fighting to see who wins, basically. So and then let's just talk about the RSI. So right now it is starting to get oversold. I think the bottom part was I could never get it right. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Like, the top part for the RSI is it's overbought, right? So there's too much buying, so that's why it's so high, the price. Yeah, I think I'm right. So the top part is overbought, so now it's becoming oversold. So there could be a small consolidation going up, maybe 47.50, or it's just probably gonna start just stay there. So but I did create some kind of support for if it does break the support, that it might go even down. So I think one of them was I created the support at 46.65. So if it does start breaking that support, it's gonna go even more lower. And if it breaks, I did another support at 40.76. So if it really breaks there, that's it. It's gonna go down and down to the 30s. So yeah. So that is my analysis, guys. I'm not that an expert yet, but I've been trying to learn the charts. So like so far, I do still I will still see that Twitter right now is on a downward spiral right now. So all right, let's go next to the segment of what I will do. All right, guys, so for my decisions, but before we start with that, know that I'm just a random guy talking on YouTube. I am not a financial advisor. This is just entertainment purposes only. And yeah, you shouldn't be listening to a guy on YouTube about investing. Go get a financial advisor, guys. But for me, so what am I gonna do with Twitter? Right now, I'm not really gonna invest on it. I don't really see it as a viable company right now to put your money into, with all the negative things going on with the big tech companies And right now, I think Twitter would be the most heavily affected by it because their whole company money making system is affected. So they're losing subscribers, they're losing user engagement. So that means less ads, less money for Twitter. So it's not good for Twitter right now. And they don't have any other revenues that they can go to, like Facebook. They have Instagram. They have what other stuff they have? They have like other stuff. All I know is Instagram. What does Facebook have? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what other companies Facebook owns. So yeah, so basically Twitter is just Twitter, and that's it. And they get that from their ad revenue. So basically, their ad revenue will take a big hit. So it will start reflecting in the shares. So for me, I'll just be watching. I don't think it's a viable money to put it there. I mean, if even like a big tech company like Apple is being affected by it, not so much, but they are still affected by. I think what did they do? They banned Trump too, right? So I think they were affected with that. So I would rather put my if it's between Twitter and Apple, I would put my money in Apple instead because they have more products that they can sell. The iPad, the iMac, and iPhone, and all that stuff. They're trying to do iCar too. That's going on. So actually, guys, I'm gonna start talking about Apple too. Probably the next future episodes. So guys, so right now, I'm just gonna start looking for the next few days and see how it really goes. So let's check how the weather will be with Twitter next week, and go from there. Yeah, I'm not really invested into it, to be honest. Logically, it does say that it's gonna go down with everything that's going on, and the chart also says as it's going that way. So there's too much confirmation that it's gonna go down. I mean, if you want to short it, go ahead. I'm just gonna stay away and see how well they're gonna weather the storm. We're gonna check the financials in the next quarter. So and then maybe I'll make a move there. But I don't think Twitter is a viable company right now to put your money in. Yeah. So I mean that's it, guys, for the video. I hope you enjoyed my analysis, guys. I really worked hard at it. I mean, I'm still really new to this investing game, and it's only been a year. So any comments down below is very much appreciated to help me learn more. And if anything, I will give it back too. I'll make another video. You know me. I like giving back and talking to you guys. So this is why I'm doing this too, because I really love enjoying investing. Now it's becoming more fun for me, like gaming. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this episode and all my analysis, guys. All right. I hope I see you guys again in another episode of me. Bye bye.